Yes, so my lovely, wonderful people, Nigerian justice, our Chief Justice have been admonished, and this message has been sent to them saying, Judges, please be strong willed, uncompromising, no matter what is given to you. Make sure that you prepare and make up your mind to do what is right by the people first and foremost. Otherwise, you would have soiled your hands before you realize it. Most of those people you are working with can make you do what you're not supposed to do. So you must become very, very careful. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tribunal, be warned. Judges must be strong willed, uncompromising, and non governmental organization Face of Waziri, Nigeria, has called on the judges handling the presidential election petition to be courageous and not to bow to pressure at the past judgment on the outcome of the February 25th presidential election. The call, according to the organization director, General Buki Adeyemi, became necessary because of the possibilities of having an independent judiciary under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration is doubtful, the group has said. They traced back Tinubu's antecedents, submitted that it was fought with deceit and inconsistency. They also, a statement on Thursday by Adeyemi noted that Tinubu's whole existence up until now has been covered with a lot of mishap. A man whose life strategy remained the use of corruption and enforcing means to get anything he wants is not a person who should be the number one citizen. The group sounded a note of warning to Nigerians not to expect anything good from Tinubu, adding that his past records are ridiculous and riddled with a lot of discontinuity and logical frame has not been seen. We at Frano gives our resolution to always intimate Nigerians about the important development. Will like to urge Nigerians to think again, quick, deeply about the personality of whom becomes Nigeria's president. He talked about the IREV, the glitches on the server, the cooked election results, switched the numbers, and stolen the mandate of another. Except he fixed these things, he should not expect any judgment in his favor. We know what can be done, and that is why we are admonishing all the judges for him to want to fix some of these things in his favor. He may want to oppress some of you, but the judges must become uncompromising, strong will, and ready to do the right thing at all costs. Adeyemi noted that Tinubu clearly has baggage of deception with his personality and will likely corrupt all grounds in currently in the country for him to remain in the seat of the president. He said he forged every single thing about him, ranging from his patronage to his age, his hometown and state of origin, the school he claims he never attended it. The certificate he earned, he never worked for it. And even the doctorate, he docked his gender at the same point. Because the Chicago results is showing Bola Tinubu as female. He did drugs and other things traced back to him, money laundering and many more deals masquerading in the National Democratic Coalition and pro-democracy activities and silent political opposition. As governor of Lagos State, he sacked capable hands, installed dogs and his islands to come do his bidding. We at the non-governmental organization fought on these things, and we need for everyone to understand who Tinubu really is. The mandate stolen must be restored, and Nigerians must build hope on high that these things will be done. We should He skipped all debate and town hall meetings to hide his ignorance. He ignored the public opinion and poll results. He shouted, "Emilio Con, when these were said, vote for me, when others were begging for votes, he was saying Emilio Con because he knows what he will do." He also worked with the Independent National Electoral Commission to announce the result they did. While others sought votes of the people, he went behind to do other things so he can get some votes. Lead Nigeria has now been approved with the US dollar and all that is going on, how he forfeited $460,000 in the US, which he has not challenged up until now. Such an individual cannot be Nigeria's president, as the last bus stop is with the judiciary. You must be strong, unwavering, and you must not allow yourself to be used by others. So this is what is happening. Tinubu's presidential position is being called to question. They are saying that Tinubu shouldn't have acted that way. Is caused, with all that he has done, with all that he has, involved himself in. Tinubu should not be allowed in any way possible to become Nigeria's president, according to this non-governmental organization, which says we cannot take a man who has all shades and kinds of deceit lurking around him to become Nigeria's president. They went as far back as memory lane to the US case, to when he was governor, some of the things he did. And when he was governor as well, he impeached, his deputy at that point in time, the first tenor, and that's why when he came in the second tenor, she was no longer the deputy governor of Edo State. So when you of Lagos State, so when you look at the whole matter, you understand that you can get the point from where they are coming from. You can understand their concerns, and you can begin to plot the graph and see why they are really concerned that the judiciary must not make a mistake. Well, it's up to the judiciary to do the right thing, because at the end of the day, whatever decision we make is sadly that is binding on all. The decision you are making, okay, just a few group of people, is binding on all. And that's why we must be in the center of the action so that we can make corrections where needed. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. We want to say that every single person needs a word for prayer for Nigeria. Just pray to your God and just ask him that he will help Nigeria as a country. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.